November is National Family Caregivers Month, and this is devoted to thanking the people who set aside their time to care for loved ones.
Yeah, a Bloomington-based company. It's called Ōmcare. It's working to make that job as easy as possible. So joining us more to tell us all about this and the importance of caregiving in this new way is CEO of Ōmcare, Lisa Lavin. Thanks so much for being here today. It's great to talk with you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
What is this device?
Yes, this is the Ōmcare Home Health Hub. Okay. This is a brand new system that is designed to be all-in-one, to be able to enable one-touch access to care in the home, one-touch access to loved ones, and it's preloaded with up to a 30-day supply of medication directly from the pharmacy that promises right medication, right time, right person.
Lisa, before we get into the details of this, I do want to have you talk a little bit about the importance of caregiving for our families, because it is the hardest job in the world.
Thankless job sometimes.
Right, most thankless job. I mean, sometimes most rewarding job too. I mean, it's all of those different things. But you have some stats to share with us and why something like this could really help people stay in their homes.
We have got 11,000 people every day turning age 65. And 68% of this population have 2 or more chronic health conditions, and they're taking in excess of 5+ medications every single day. 50% of people that are taking medication right now as we speak are not adherent, and it is the leading.
So they're not taking the proper. Right. Half of the people that are taking this are not taking the proper medications each day.
And it is the leading driver why people end up in the hospital, and a leading driver why people end up losing their independence. Just by the mere fact of taking the right med at the right time, we can keep people independent and living where they want to live longer.
I think this connects to everyone, though. We all have an aging parent or someone who could be in this situation here. Is this personal for you too?
Oh, absolutely. You know, if you go into a home today and you look at the technology that exists, you're going to find a tablet over there, you're going to find biometric devices over there, maybe a med dispenser over there, maybe my mom has a wearable, but it's all disparate and it's very complicated and it's scary and oftentimes stiff-armed by somebody that just maybe is not so good with technology. The whole intent of this is to remove technology as the barrier, to enable everything to be all in one-touch icons on the screen to be able to call my family members, to call a caregiver. Preloaded medication that comes directly from the pharmacy, loaded inside. No more filling pill boxes, no more paper schedules. All of that knowledge is inside, and my mom is alerted when it's time for her to take her meds. She takes her meds and then she verifies that she took them.
Lisa, I want to what we're seeing on the screen right now, so it looks like the verification, but I'm going to go back to where that screen was. What do you find? You know, that's you, let's say, on your phone. That screen right there. Right. You can see what they're doing?
So in that instance, the daughter received a notification it was time for her to call her mom. It was time for her mom to take her meds. And so she called her mom. She was able to see the whites of her eyes.
She called her mom on this device?
Yes, correct. Using
which
her
popped
phone.
Up. Okay.
And then her mom received the call. They have a nice little conversation, and then they review through the meds together. Her mom presses the dispense button, and at that juncture, then her daughter has visibility of the meds in the tray as well as her mom's face.
Because there's more than one camera?
Right. There's 3 cameras in the system. So she can watch her mom grab the medication from the tray and place it into her mouth.
How does the mom answer the phone? Or the dad or whoever?
So she just goes to the Ōmcare Home Health Hub. She sees that she's got a call coming in. She presses the answer button.
And ready for it.
You also said there's biometric information on this too. What does that mean?
Yeah, 2 things. One is this has the ability to connect with any biometric devices you might have in your home, a blood pressure cuff, a glucometer. But soon, we also will have camera-based biometrics. So just by my mom looking in the camera, we'll be able to know her heart rate, respiration rate, and blood pressure.
Wow.
What a great way, passively, to know that my mom is okay.
Sure. And she doesn't even have to think about it. You see it right there.
You just see it right there.
Lisa, if someone sees this and says, whoa, I'd really like to get this, first of all, how do they do it? Second of all, how much does it cost? Does insurance cover any of this?
Yeah. So currently, the Ōmcare Home Health Hub is being offered by senior care providers in the United States, select ones. Here in the Twin Cities, you can contact Ecumen related to that.
Okay.
Also, Ōmcare will be available soon on Ōmcare.com.
Okay. Gotcha. How much does it cost? And could insurance cover any of it?
Retail around $1,600, plus a monthly fee. You can probably likely use your HSA to be able to pay for this. But oftentimes, senior care providers are providing this as part of their service.
So it's included then?
So it would be included in independent living or assisted living as well.
Is there a monthly charge for this?
Yeah, it's like a Netflix fee. It's, you know, $20 a month for a subscription fee.
Based on our aging population and what you're seeing, what we're seeing now across the country, do you think that we will need more devices like this or something similar like this in the future?
We see, so, you know, COVID really put this on the map as far as the home being the new site of service. We have to figure out a way to be more efficient with our caregivers, because today we've got 7 to 1 caregivers for every senior, and in the near future, by 2030, that ratio is going to go down to 4 to 1.
So it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. We have to use technology like this to extend the reach into the home. Help my mom maintain independence longer than she perhaps would without this technology, because here's the deal. Her budget today may be $2,000 a month, but if she goes to assisted living, it's going to be $7,000 to $9,000 a month. How do we keep them in the home longer and happier?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow.
Well, certainly a very important conversation. Lisa, thank you so much for talking about this device and the importance of it and what we're seeing in our aging population, too. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Very cool. You're locally in Bloomington, too. All right. Thank you.